a cozy little house on Maple Street, there lived a clever mouse named Pip and a curious cat named Whiskers. Now, you might think they were enemies, but this story might just change your mind about that. One particularly ordinary Tuesday morning, Pip's tiny nose caught the most extraordinary scent, the rich, tantalizing aroma of aged cheddar cheese. Following his nose, he discovered something magnificent in the pantry. A massive wheel of golden cheese, bigger than anything he'd ever seen before. Pip's eyes sparkled with excitement as he started plotting. "I'll need a pulley system made from thread, a distraction involving marbles, and perhaps that toy car I found last week," he muttered to himself, sketching plans in the dust. Little did Pip know, Whiskers had been watching from the shadows, his tail twitching with interest. Instead of pouncing, though, something about Pip's determination intrigued him. "What's this little fellow up to?" Whiskers wondered, deciding to play detective rather than predator. What followed was the most elaborate game of cat and mouse the house had ever seen. Pip rolled marbles down the hallway, creating a symphony of clicks and clacks. He rigged up an impressive system of string and pulleys, while Whiskers watched in amazement, occasionally batting at the dangling threads. At one point, Pip even used a toy car as a decoy, sending it zooming across the kitchen floor with a piece of paper attached, making it look like he was making a getaway. Whiskers couldn't help but admire the creativity. Finally, after what seemed like hours of chase scenes worthy of a Hollywood movie, Pip reached the cheese. But just as he was about to take his first bite, he heard a soft meow behind him. To his surprise, instead of fear, he felt guilty. There was Whiskers sitting patiently, looking at him not with hunger but with respect for his ingenious plan. Pip looked at the cheese, then at Whiskers, and made a decision that would change everything. "Hey," Pip squeaked, "would you like to share?" Whiskers' eyes widened in surprise, and a purr rumbled in his chest. Together they enjoyed the most delicious cheese either had ever tasted, discovering that a meal shared between friends, even unlikely ones, always tastes better than one eaten alone. From that day forward, Pip and Whiskers became the most unlikely pair of friends in the neighborhood, proving that sometimes the best partnerships come from former rivals. And whenever anyone asks about the Great Cheese Caper, they just share a knowing look and smile, remembering the day they learned that sharing isn't just caring, it's also a whole lot more fun than playing cat and mouse.